What's going on, you guys? Hope everybody's good. We are back with uh, another Powerbomb podcast. This one is going to cover this past Sunday's TLC pay-per-view. Lots of notes on this one, so let's get right into it. The pre-show match, or the kickoff match, I should say, same thing, was Sasha and Alicia. How Alicia Fox does the job after 10 or 11 years is beyond me. Just everything she does in the ring is very, very clunky to me and very, very sloppy. Um, she got carried to a pretty good match, and Sasha should get paid double. Sasha, of course, gets the Duke. The first match on the actual pay-per-view card was Emma and Asuka. Now, this one, I'd seen a lot online, bitching about Asuka sold too much, she gave her too much, and after watching the match, I don't really have an issue with it, because people need to understand that yes, you want to get Asuka over and all that, but you also want to push the fact that this is an NXT and the competition from NXT to WWE, or to the main roster, I should say, is going to get progressively harder. So I really have no issue at all with the way the match was laid out after seeing it, and Asuka got the W, and honestly, I wouldn't change anything about the match. Great showings from both. Next, we had Brian Kendrick and Jack Gallagher versus Cedric Alexander and Rich Swann. Rich Swann, just as an observation, Rich Swann may be the best athlete in WWE today, regardless of division. Everything he does is super, super smooth. Let's see. I love these four in the ring together. They just click. Everybody's offense just pops with each other. Cedric and Rich take what was a very, very awesome Cruiserweight showcase. Next was the third of 3 women's matches on the show, which, looking back, I don't think that we've ever had a pay-per-view with 3 women's matches on one show. Granted, Sasha and Alicia was on the pre-show, but it still counts, so 3 women's matches on one show, I don't think we ever had that. So things is definitely looking up. Gotta say, I don't get all the Alexa hate, and people can say that, I'm just sucking on Alexa's titties, but I don't get all the hate. She is good at what she does. Is she the best in the ring? No, even she would admit that, and she has. But she is good at what she does. Um, and whether anybody wants to admit or not, her skills have improved in the ring. And um, I just thought this was a great match between great nights for both of these girls. Great match, great storytelling. All good by me. Oh yeah, and Alexa keeps the gold. Next we had Enzo and Kalisto. Enzo wins. Ho hum. Same story. Low blow. I'm so over Enzo's fucking act. It's not even funny. Um, and to be honest with y'all, Kalisto carried him. Next we had Balor and Styles. Now this was a match that came together out of necessity because of the mumps outbreak tearing its way through the Raw locker room, it would appear. And knowing that AJ flew literally 18 hours to get here and didn't actually get to the building until after the pay-per-view had already started, just makes it all that much more of a wow factor to me. I could watch these two go all day long, and we'll probably, in all reality, see them go at it a couple of more times before both of their careers are done. So, this match definitely stole the show, and this is also a match that kind of proved to me that if you put the right two people out there with a little to no build and a short 1 or 2 day notice, just let them go out there and call it in a ring and don't plan it out for them. And this is what they can do. Because I guarantee you, this match was called in the ring. Let's see. Oh yeah, I thought it was cool that before the bell even rang, and they were in a ring before the bell even rang, they were This Is Awesome Dance all motherfucking ready. I thought, holy shit, this was gonna be great. And it was. Props to AJ, like I said, under tough circumstances. Balor definitely got the win here, and left me and everybody else, I'm sure, salivating for more. So, yeah, let's get this again but let's put some build behind it and have it happen at a Mania somewhere. Next was Elias versus Jason Jordan. Can't really comment on the match because I was off taking a piss, getting drinks, and getting snacks. But when I came back from the bathroom, Jason Jordan's music was playing, so I'm guessing he won the match. So, yeah, whatever. And then, main event time, you had Angle and the Shield again. Victim of this match was again victim of the mumps outbreak going through the Raw locker room right now. And honest to God, they found the best available opponent for Balor in Styles, and they found the best available partner for Ambrose and Rollins in Angle. I love that he came out in Shield gear. I thought that was very, very well done, and pretty much told, made it a Shield versus everybody thing like it was originally supposed to be, as close as they could. This match was everything. It was supposed to be plus more. Um, I've seen every TLC match that's ever been put out um, into existence, and a legitimate argument could be made that this is the best TLC match that's ever been. Um, just because the action never stopped, and it was wow. Um, it was great to see Angle back out, back out there and doing what he does best. Um, you know, the Shield gave an ass whooping as only the Shield could. And yes, I say Shield because Angle was a member of Shield for this, even if it's just for this one night. But they also took an ass whooping. Everybody in this match did the best they possibly could, and these 8 guys deserve a lot of props. Awesome all the way around. Final thoughts. What a show, man. Just wow, what can you say? I can't get everybody props enough. Um, you know, they stepped up when they had to under tough circumstances. With everything going on, they could have just, phoned this one in and just did your cookie cutter show, but they really didn't. And they get props for that. So, and under the circumstances the show was contested under, if they would have just phoned it in and did your standard cookie cutter show, I would have given them a pass for this. But this show far from sucks, and there's nobody anywhere in the world that is going to change my mind on that. Let's see. The one thing that I can really kind of shit on here is what the hell was up with Booker T's commentary. He had a bad night at the table. So much so that Cole and Graves made it a running gag, for God's sakes. Wow, just Book. Be better prepared next time. It kind of seemed to me like he might have been a little bit impaired, if you know what I mean. Match of the night went to Styles and Balor after that clinic that they put on. And with that, I'm gonna say we'll see you for Survivor Series and Takeover at the end of November. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, thanks for fostering. That's how I can do what I do. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. We'll be back again real soon.